guys, it's CryptoCoinKid, and today, if you love Bitcoin and you love ice cream, hook up your Lord, because soon you'll be accepting Bitcoin.
Damn, it feel good to see people up on it. This situation ain't accidental.
What is up, guys? I'm the CryptoCoinKid. I want to just educate kids so they're prepared for the future. What's up, guys? It's CryptoCoinKid, and today I am at Bitcoin Solutions, and I'm going to be meeting up with Adam, and we're going to do a vlog today and give yourself one.
In the community made this jukebox. And yeah, actually later tonight we have the beginner Bitcoin meetup today. So at 6:30 a bunch of people will be presenting on Bitcoin and explaining to beginners what it is and stuff like that. Nice.
Guys, look what they 3D printed with this 3D printer. A cat for good luck. Because you can see the legs line up perfectly here. Just 3D printed. These are so cool. I really like 3D printers.
Yeah.
Daddy, look. Look.
Come here, go over there. Can you hold this? 14 Satoshis to play that song, and then that's really cool because they accept Bitcoin to play the song, and it plays the song here and it plays it through the jukebox. So like, if it's a full node, that means like every single transaction is on here that has ever been used on this. So like you can literally go into the recent and then you can literally check. Oh, that's really cool. Is it with the Lightning Network too?
Yep.
Oh.
Well, you know what? You could actually, for the shot, like.
Bitcoins are not liquid, nor a store of value. As the price collapses shows, and if they're none of those things, then they'll not be a great medium of exchange either, as who would want to accept them. It's difficult to see what currency was going for it. By Tim Warstall, Forbes 2011.
That's what they used to say about it. Well, that's what they still say about it.
Ought to be outlawed. Continue. But it is driven by Stevenson Telegraph. If you're dumb enough to buy Doom Ecosystem by Steamker 2017, Where Money Goes to Die, by Trader All the Bitcoin, and now Bitcoin is worth like $7,000. Haters gonna hate the beginning and really stick, and the risk takers really. That's why the risk takers really get the most reward when they take the risk. Money went down from India. Like if you had any of these $1,000 bills, they would all they wouldn't accept them anymore because they would just be $500,000 banknotes were just like not accepted anymore. So if you had like all that money, it would just be nothing. And that's just like so crazy that all that money that they had, like if you had like 5 of these and like $5,000, it would just be nothing. That must have been very disappointing.
But yeah, you guys can come on too. Want to sit here in the desert and stuff. Nice. It kind of smells like Yeah, this is where the devs work. So we have 16 workstations coming in from China, and they'll fill in here, and then that's where. Wow. These are all our. These mines aren't on right now, but I'll show you guys. Pretty hot in here, so.
They have a lot of these. Hey, do you know what project that they're doing? They're trying to make a vending machine accept Bitcoin using the same process as the Bitcoin ATM. They're trying to see if you can like insert like your Bitcoin into it, and then like you get like a root beer or a Fanta or anything.
Sure, you can lock it. Yeah, this is where some of the magic happens anyways.
What's up guys, it's CryptoCoinKid, and today I am here at Bitcoin Solutions and I'm going to be interviewing Adam, and he is going to tell me a little bit about his business and stuff. So Adam, what does your business do and how does it work and stuff?
Well, we primarily buy and sell Bitcoin through Bitcoin ATMs, and then recently, in the last kind of 18 months or so, we have enabled software to make Bitcoin more accessible and hopefully more understood in the Canadian market.
Cool. So how did you really get introduced to Bitcoin and find out about the concept of decentralized money? And
yeah, it was about early 2013, and I was reading a blog online. I don't remember where it was or how I heard about it, but I found I read about Bitcoin. I thought, wow, that is really cool, and I wanted to buy some. And in 2013, in the spring, there was no Bitcoin ATMs. There was no like real exchanges. There was only one exchange, and it was shady at best. And so it took like 3.5 or 4 weeks from like the decision to buy to actually buying Bitcoin. It was super long and strenuous. So that's kind of when I set out to buy and sell Bitcoin and make it a little bit more accessible. Started kind of in Alberta, and then we've since branched out to across Canada.
that's really cool to make it more accessible and simple and more easier for people to use.
Yeah, exactly. I think, Bitcoin as a concept is like super complicated.
Yeah.
And I think that, it's important to remember, like, whenever I speak or whenever I kind of explain it to people, I remind them, like, I don't know about you, but I have no idea how the internet works. Like, no idea. But I use it every single day. And I think it's kind of the same idea with Bitcoin. As long as you're able to use it, it's important to, I think, recognize and realize how it's working to an extent, but you don't need to know all the little tiny intricacies of the entire network unless you're super interested in it, like you and like me.
Yeah, that's why I explained Bitcoin in super easy ways that a kid could understand.
Yeah, man, I love what you're doing. I think that's super cool that you're able to show kids, and especially guys your age that are able to take advantage of this incredible opportunity that's before you, of this kind of financial system that has no rules and that's able to accommodate, like, what are you, like 10, 12 years old?
Yeah,
yeah,
10.
Amazing. Like, I love that. I think that's so cool.
So how many people did it take you to build this business?
Oh, a lot, man. We have some incredible. We have an incredible team here. Right now, our employee count is at 9, and we're quickly expanding. We just expanded operations out east, so we have machines in Toronto, and this month in June we're going to BC. So that should put us in BC, Alberta, Saskatchewan, and Ontario, and then I'm hoping by the end of Q3, so kind of by the fall time, we should be in Manitoba as well, putting us in every major province, excluding the Maritimes in Canada for right now. So it's been really, really exciting, and with that obviously comes more growth. We're always kind of looking for talented developers to set up. We've got a project pipeline that is a mile long, so we're really, really excited to be just kind of innovating and making sure that Bitcoin's accessible and understood.
That's really cool. So Bitcoin has been around for like 10 years already. Where do you think Bitcoin is going to go from here into the future, and how is it going to affect it?
Well, it's funny you asked that. Actually, last night I was watching Andreas Antonopoulos give a talk, and I don't know if it was an old talk or a new talk, but he kind of mentioned that when email first came out, you would assume that email and the internet was the same thing. But now we understand that the internet and email are two different things, and email is simply an application of the internet. And Andreas kind of mentioned that he thinks that Bitcoin, the currency, is just one application to Bitcoin, the protocol. And I think I would believe, I would be in his camp there, and I would definitely kind of stand behind him in arguing that, Bitcoin, the currency, is definitely an incredible tool that offers, an opportunity. Is like, to North America, it's pretty cool. But if you're in like Zimbabwe or Greece or Cyprus or these places that just have an atrocious financial economy, Bitcoin is like super necessary. And I think that is just one and the very first application of what's to come.
That's really cool. So in Edmonton, my favorite ice cream store, Yellowed, I really love the ice cream there. So, but currently they don't accept Bitcoin. So, do you think that you could set them up with a Bitcoin exchange, and how long will it take you to do that?
Wow. Man, we have developed, so our talented team here has developed a software that enables merchants just like Yellowed. How do you say it?
Yellowed?
Yellowed. I like that. I call it Yellowed. We have a platform that enables merchants to accept Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Bitcoin Cash with the click of a button. So basically, we've modeled it very similar to a debit machine or to a credit card machine, and the merchant would simply type in the amount and then give it to the customer. Customer chooses a tip, and then their invoice is created, and payment is received within 2 to 5 seconds is kind of our goal. So yeah, man, we could definitely help them out with that.
That's really cool. Thank you so much, Adam, for your time. This was a very fun meeting and interview, because I just learned that you could set up my favorite ice cream place with a Bitcoin exchange. So thank you so much for your time. It's CryptoCoinKid at Bitcoin Solutions, Lava Location, and make sure to watch the end of the video and buy ice cream with Bitcoin. So I'll see you later.
Thanks, pal. That was sweet. Nice work.
Thank you for watching, guys. Make sure to smash that like button and subscribe, and I will see you later.